Hello, whoever's watching this. My name is Brock with Penn State Bar Card, and as well as my partner Avery here. And we're just going to explain kind of how the bar card works and what it does, and how we're going to, pitch this out to the consumers. So real quick, a good problem that a lot of people have, as well as me and him at Penn State, is there's 46,000 students. 6% of them do go out on the weekends of the percentage that are over 21, and it becomes a problem with the long lines, high capacity in the bars, and it's pretty tough to be getting drinks and deals when you want them. So our solution to this is the Penn State Bar Card. And basically what the bar card entails is a simple, smart, and efficient card. It looks like just like a credit card or any type of business card. And what it would do is give you these type of, benefits, expedite access. You can cut the lines at the bars that are available with this bar card. And also that it's just better overall welfare, and it brings that consumer loyalty aspect into the whole going out experience as well.
So our customer segments are basically college students residing in Happy Valley, frequent bar goers, and customers with limited time and patience. Some nights you may get out a little later than you expected, and bar card's a perfect solution to skip those lines and catch up on the time that you missed. So the pricing for the card would be $50 a semester. And we're going to start off with about 5 to 100 units per semester. That's what we expect to be sold. There's also a $30 replacement fee just in case you lose your card. You'll be able to buy it back so you can still access the product. Our competitors, number one is Line Leap. Now the thing about Line Leap is it dies usually after football season. And there's also a limited amount of feedback about how well the service is for the customers. The advantage of the bar card is that it provides incentive for the customers to come back, such as the deals for drinks and food that's going to go along with the ability to skip the line. And this incentive provides a sense of loyalty that'll make the customer continue to want to come back and keep using the card.
Great. And also that a big thing that is a necessity in this case is to kind of pitch this out and talk about it with a couple of people. And that I had the opportunity to talk to actually a pretty high up person in Cisco, software engineer for Cisco, on a cruise, and he loved the idea, loved the product, liked the idea as well, and just the whole overall aspect of bringing that loyalty back into the college students that it's kind of forgotten. It's kind of a gray area for a lot of people that they don't have that true loyalty in the sense of the monetary part of it. People do go to their favorite bars a lot at the same time in the same ways, but this brings the extra dimension into it. And also I did talk to people at Champs. Champs is our best, probably one of the most popular bars overall at Penn State. It's pretty new actually. It just opened up again in the past couple of years, at least. Actually, no, last year it was just opened again. And I talked to Mary, the assistant manager there, and she did like it. And she loves the idea about it, but she wants more food-related ideas as well. So that's something that we're also trying to offer out. And also, so for the money that we'd be using for this product, and also how we will be allocating it in a percentage standpoint, is that I do believe that production and marketing is something that's very key, but I do think in the marketing for this, in this case, could be free with a lot of promos and other things on Facebook and Instagram, maybe even Twitter, but as well as word of mouth is probably a very old but still very relevant way of marketing. And also in the near future, when we do have an app that would, of course, supplement with this bar card, that would be a lot where the money will go to. Is 40 to 50% of app development would be needed for the for bar card. So real quick, this would be the financial model of what we're doing, some necessarily expenses. So we would kind of marginally make this product go. And of course, our cars, we would start with 50 cars and go from to 100 and 150, just increasingly meeting the demand. I don't think that we would need 150 cars at the start of the first semester. I do believe that increasing in small increments and kind of gauging the consumer and the demand for it up front would be a better option. And selling at $50 each across the board, and as you can see, the numbers do go in a way that would be, I guess, acceptable or enticing for an investor to invest in our company.
So we're going to start off with 300 cards for our minimum viable product rollout. And to make the cards, it's going to cost about $120. And we're going to do the rollout for about we're going to do the rollout for about 3 semesters. And shipping is going to be about $6 to $9, so it's not that much.
Yeah, so also with the MVP rollout, this is just like a hypothetical, I guess, just an estimate. I mean, I do think that, yeah, at the most, as you see here, this would be 300 cards. So I think that if we buy them all up front, it may cut our costs marginally down. If you do add these together, it is more than 120. So if we get the 300 cards up front, but then allocate them over the 3 semesters in an efficient way, I think we can maximize our profit in the best way possible. So that is it for us. And thank you so much for tuning in to our pitch, and hope you enjoy the rest of your day.